The 13th district, I always amaze people when I talk to them about the district and the contrasts in the district. 65% of the population are the suburbs, around Raleigh. But the other part of the district, swings out to the east, and you pick up, a large part of Wayne, Wilson, Nash, Edgecombe, Vance, Franklin, a little bit of Granville. So this, contrasts. I can, wake up, go to Wilson, go to a warehouse, talk tobacco and sweet potatoes, and swing around and come back and go over to Cary and have lunch with Goodnight, who's got the world's largest privately owned software company. It's really a district with a lot of contrast. North Carolina had garnered itself a reputation that we were not for free trade in North Carolina. North Carolina is completely different today. Free trade is good for North Carolina. 95% of all our potential customers as Americans live outside the United States. By the year 2020, Asia will have 3.2 billion members of their middle class, and these are the people who we want to sell to. We keep talking about bringing automobile manufacturing to eastern North Carolina. You know what the greatest impediment is to that? It's tariffs. It's tariffs in Europe. These European car manufacturers are headed down to Mexico to build their facilities. It's not necessarily the labor is cheaper. It's because Mexico has 50 or 60 bilateral trade agreements that prevent those tariffs. You think about that, and you think about how great it would be to have that manufacturing here in North Carolina, then you understand how important these trade agreements are. It's not necessarily the amount of incentive that you can give these companies. North Carolina has a lot of other good things going for it. Our university system and our community college system are the systems that produce the educated workforce, the skilled workforce that ultimately these manufacturers are looking for. And the training that they're providing for these employees, continuing education training. These are great assets that North Carolina has.
So I want to present to you our Guardian of Seniors Award.
I appreciate that.
Which for all the work you've done and all the work you continue to do and all you do for our seniors.
Thank you very much.